So we rejoin our characters.
So an hour.
After an hour.
Yeah.
She answered. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So you guys were successful in eliminating the current threat in the room. Immediately afterwards, you guys went and started rummaging through the bodies of your mummified old compatriots to look for the jewelry specifically that they were wearing. And you guys did manage to find, I believe, 3 Revivify earrings, 2 Restoration jewelry, and ring of swimming, and a little jade knife. Yeah, jade pocket knife.
Who took all that?
Yeah,
Y'all
I
took
don't know
all
if
that?
anybody took any of that.
I know I have the jewelry and the whip.
Can you guys even cast Revivify?
Well, I got a ring of swimming.
Paladin probably can't too.
Yeah, I'm valid.
Paladin. She's a cleric.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, she could probably cast it too.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
Definitely.
Definitely the cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a ring of swimming.
So you added that to your inventory at least.
Yeah.
Did anybody add anything else?
I just have the revival life.
Revivified jewelry?
Yeah, that.
I have a
I
Revivify
don't think
and
I
Restoration
pocketed.
jewelry.
You were
Are
the
they
one
the
that
same
searched me.
thing?
No, for different spells. I think you took the Restoration jewelry then.
Okay.
So there's still 2 more Revivify jewelry, so Gronar can take one.
If my thing closed, I don't know what's wrong with my app.
And then we'll let the cleric take the other one. Regina.
My side dog.
Huh. Mine just says updating sources.
I have to reload.
Yeah.
So anyways, while you guys were searching those bodies, the 5 younger ones sort of ran past you all and rejoined the few remaining adult troglodytes, who are still chained together. It's sort of like a mass now of mostly dead troglodytes, but some alive ones. Delilah, come. Come on, go inside.
Yep, you ruined it.
We're not expecting anybody. If you can't play nice, you don't get to stay outside.
Really?
Neighbor's
She
car.
only barks at people she knows. It's like, oh, the neighbor's coming home.
So
I know
they
that car.
wanna help me try to take them out of the.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but I can
I
try
have
to
no
help.
idea what you just said. Somebody help take them out.
We need a big. We
Like
need
on a
to
date?
unshackle
The
them.
troglodytes out of the shackles.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
before we go over there,
Break the shackles.
I watched the video. I wasn't sure if you guys looted
Oh.
Bacchus or not. Is there?
No, there was nothing on
There
him.
was
He said
nothing
it
on
was
him?
like half eaten.
He
Doesn't have a lower half.
Yeah.
tore up.
I mean, nobody searched his body. So,
yeah, I'd like to.
if you would like to,
I'd
sure.
like to search.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
It's fucking weird.
Have you,
I don't know what's wrong with my thing.
have you done the good old close and reopen strategy?
Yeah, the hard close even.
Try the website. You have to be
Shush.
on the website
21.
A 21.
to find all the treasures.
Very nice, yeah.
If there's
Wondering if
Um,
we can patch up that nice chainmail shirt he's got on. Or is that
I have
pretty
mending.
toasted from all the
yeah, there's a bunch of holes in that.
crossbolts that hit.
I have mending. Would that work?
No, that's not quite good enough for
Yeah.
elven
Oh,
chain.
yeah.
Excuse
Bacchus had a wand
me.
of fireballs too. I don't know where that thing
He
ended
does,
up.
but he does not currently have it.
Okay.
Apparently, some of his stuff was given away. That's what I'm looking at. I was like, what did I let him keep? He does have a his spellcasting rod would still be salvageable. So the slothful rod
Okay.
of the pack keeper. Nobody's a
No one can
warlock,
use it,
but it's still something.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
magical weapon, right?
You also find a raise the dead scroll buried in one of his robe pockets, as well as
I might want to add that to
2
my
potions
book.
of healing. And that's gonna be it, unless you want to take a little figurine of Loth.
No. I will. I'll smash on the ground. And then,
As a drow? Okay.
yeah, remember, she did me. She did
You
me
can worship
wrong.
whoever you want.
Yep. I'm looking for a new deity currently at the moment.
There are other ones.
Yeah, there's a bunch, I guess.
There's the 5 main ones. So yeah.
Okay.
So then, while he's doing that, you guys sort of make your way over there to go free the troglodytes. Yeah, they're like rabbling. You can. It seems like there's at least a pair of troglodytes that seem to be matched up with their children, still alive. But the other ones are sort of like looking over dead bodies as some of the adult troglodytes are like trying to keep them away from dead bodies. So,
Who's with me with these guys?
I'll help.
and they're still rattling as if they're trying to talk to
I have the
you.
ability to comprehend their languages.
They begin like pointing farther behind you guys and like tugging on their chains. Blah, 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 blah.
What are they saying?
What are they saying? Alright, I'm going to use comprehend languages. It's first level.
From the helmet or from you're gonna cast a spell?
I have a spell.
Okay.
For the duration, I understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that I hear. I can also understand any written language I see, but I gotta touch it. And it takes 1 minute to read 1 page of text.
Yeah, but it doesn't take a minute to cast, right? It's just an action to cast it.
Correct.
Yeah.
All action. Oh, it's a ritual spell, and I do an action in 10 minutes. Oh, then I don't have to burn a slot.
It's up to you.
10 minutes takes a long time. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that. We'll do the ritual instead.
There is a
Dancing around
helmet
for
as
10
well.
minutes. Okay.
Who has the helmet?
Currently 42 has the helmet.
Oh, I'll wear the helmet.
None of my shit
Well,
loads.
alright, I have the helmet.
Does it require attunement?
Oh, good question.
I don't think it does.
It probably does.
Does not say.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I don't think it does. So yeah, you put the helmet on and boop, use the charge or I forget exactly how it works.
Wear it.
But you hear the rattle, rattle, rattle. All of a sudden, the keys. The one with the robe has the keys over there.
Is that the one with the robe? Oh, the guy that we killed over here?
They're pointing
No,
back
that
over
guy.
here. Yeah,
Oh.
there was like 4 drow warriors and a mage.
Alright, well. Guys, the guy with the robe,
somebody
does he
get
have
keys?
keys? There's
Yeah,
guys
see,
over
something
there.
else.
Right.
But somebody got found.
Seeing if they found keys.
They
over
found
there.
before, but not. You guys only investigated your dead friends' bodies, not the drow's
Dead
bodies. Yeah.
Okay, well then we'll run over there. And
Yeah.
I'll look for the
It
keys.
doesn't take a lot of effort to find the keys on the one mage who is wearing robes. And yeah, sure enough, you pull a set of keys out.
Jingle, jingle.
You can give me an investigation check to see.
Find anything else?
Yeah.
I won't load on the webpage either.
Maybe a spell book.
That'd be dope. Is somebody helping me?
I keep getting messages from
Oh, I'm
myself.
with you.
Not after you rolled.
Slack still works.
No.
A 9.
I found the keys.
Yeah, you found the keys.
Sweet.
Like, I don't understand. What the fuck is going on?
You're not loading?
Nothing will load.
That's
Not the
weird.
webpage or the fucking.
I've got web pages loaded.
Disconnect.
It's not
from the
D&D
Wi-Fi.
Beyond. It's
I'm not
your
on
phone.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, my webpage is
Connect
loaded.
to Wi-Fi?
I'm not on Wi-Fi, if that matters.
Yeah. So yeah, you manage to find the keys. You go over and free the 7 remaining ones. They say things like, thank you, I'm so glad that you came to our aid. But it is not safe.
I can't really respond.
How is it you understand me?
That's
They
ding,
give you
ding, 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 ding. I'll just knock on the helmet.
Yeah,
They give you sort of a weird look.
No, not really.
It's just that page, too. That's hella weird.
You can go to other pages.
Yeah. Everything else loads fucking hella quick.
But not your character, huh?
But not nothing on my character machines.
Log out on my here.
I'm not even logged in.
Are you not even logged
It
in?
won't even load D&D Beyond.
I'm already logged in. Don't log out. Maybe it's broken.
I would say, no, it's sending me right to it.
Yeah, I've
I was
your
like, let me
character
try the website. See
I've
I've got your character sheet if you need it.
Everything's fine for me, but I'm already
It's hella
logged in.
weird.
though.
Like, why does everything else load up?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
Okay,
there as a
so
computer science
they
guy.
continue
I
to
don't know anything
do
about
a-
the internet.
Restart your phone.
Talk amongst themselves. They're like,
just
well,
did.
we should try to
Okay, there it goes.
Okay.
find a new home. I don't think there's any salvaging this, but maybe one of the other clans will take us in. We should grab our stuff to prepare for the journey.
Okay.
Makes no sense.
And then they walk over to the same corner where the children were originally cornered, and they push on the wall, and it actually like swivels to reveal
Where?
a room.
Oh, we're up there. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
with a small cache of stuff in there. There's natural shelves that line the wall, and there's some like. It looks like mud, but it's very white. It's sort of like they made little sculptures or effigies out of this mud and allowed it to dry. So like there's several of those on the shelf. They grab 3 rather large-sized gems, and they each sort of just grab a handful of gold, and they begin to gather any other remaining stuff. They come over here to search through these boxes, grab a few rations out of these boxes over here. If you guys are sort of watching them, you can see there's also plenty of chains and manacles in these boxes as well.
Hey, manacles.
And there's a few other caverns. They'll dip in behind here. This sort of just goes around and about if anyone wants to see what's over there.
How's my weight left in me?
But they seem to be just gathering
I
stuff
don't know what's
to
manacles weight. I may not be able
move
to-
somewhere else.
Maybe I already
Yeah.
Is there anything left in that room after they're gone?
And I have
And the treasure room?
Yeah.
Yeah,
7
there's
pounds.
they left plenty of gold. They simply can't carry it.
6.
I would have to do some reorganizing, and I could use
For whatever reason. You do notice when they go in that room, they do seem to like pray a little bit almost. You know, that room seems to be a sacred room, yeah. The last one out of there would shut it, but you guys saw how it opened, yeah. Anything you guys want to do?
Wanna pick up that
Check and see if there's anything left in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Village.
That's what he just asked.
Nothing.
Besides that, I guess we can stock up on rations. Might as well just fill up to 10 again. If Betty wants manacles, it's always good to at least have one set within the party.
Yeah, I'll grab some manacles.
And
Yep, there's Zirkwood crates, half filled with iron chains. So if somebody wanted to take a length of chain too, I don't know if that's a gear, an adventuring item, but some sections of chains. I would say they're probably like 20 feet long at least. So I imagine it would be kind of heavy, but other than that,
I got
it's,
a bag of holding.
there we go.
Chain, 10 feet.
Also, since you guys are all close to these troglodytes, everybody just give me a Constitution saving throw, because these things reek.
Is everybody close to me?
Well, I mean, if it's sent,
Then
like it
you're
smells
okay.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I was like, if it's sent, I can't. I don't know.
Yep, you're probably fine.
Ooh,
22.
Con save?
Yeah. +1 if you're within 10 feet.
That, I think it got me 8.
I got a 7.
Yep, anybody below a 12. It's not terrible though, it only makes you gag for a moment and like vomit in your mouth a little. You would have disadvantage, or you're poisoned until the start of the next turn, so. Very quickly you manage to get over it, like, you just happen to breathe in at the wrong time, like, oh god!
Oh god, fuck. Why even let him move? Alright.
So yeah, they're gonna take several minutes to wander around and gather things.
Huh?
You wanna hold the hat?
I'll take the helm back.
Is that
I just can't wear it because it's probably fused to me.
Yes.
Is that jewelry custom?
Does that mean you can no longer comprehend languages? I would say if you take the hat off, the
Yeah,
spell
no,
stops.
it's when
Yeah.
you have
Okay.
to wear it. Yeah. I thought they left. You said they left.
No, they're still gathering things in this area.
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought. I'm sorry. Then you don't have it yet. But
Okay.
sorry.
As soon as they're gone.
I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity to try to communicate with them if you wish, but
Yeah, we should,
they do say things like, well, we will check the closest neighbors to see if they're still around. Perhaps we could stay with them. If not, then the other group that's further away will be our second choice.
ask him to draw some map of the area.
Well, he can't
Yeah,
speak.
I
Is the
can't
thing.
speak. I
You
can
can only hear.
understand.
Oh.
but I can't
Communicate.
unless I cast the spell.
The spell. You don't want
Does
to cast
that
the
spell
spell.
actually do that, or is it? I thought the same.
I have another
Tongues.
One. I have
Oh,
tongues.
gotcha.
Different spell.
Good. Might as well just do it. Get the information we need.
Yeah, I'm thinking they can draw some map. Let's know
It'll
where the
be
front
words.
lines are.
It'll
I mean, they
be
knew about
words.
that
front
secret
lines
thing,
are.
so there might be
Yeah.
others.
All right. I'll just take the helm back. Right? I'll just cast tongues.
Then you're not gonna be able to understand.
You're still gonna need to understand them.
No,
Tongues
tongues.
is-
I
Oh,
can
you can-
understand and speak
Okay.
everything.
All the things.
So,
Or if you did it on the troglodyte, then everybody would understand the troglodyte, and he would understand everything as
well,
well.
then we have to hopefully pick the smartest troglodyte out of the bunch.
Find a leader, I guess.
There'll just be a lot of translating for yourself, but yeah, I understand, and that's certainly.
And all right, cool. So
You cast
Yes.
tongues on yourself?
yes. Where are the rest of the enemies? Where were they taking you guys?
All of a sudden, they all turn and look at you, and like, oh, they can all understand you now. And they go, oh, well, that's weird. He speaks our language. Like you hear them all start muttering, oh, perhaps he really is a gift from a god. I can't believe, did that trick really work? Oh, geez, wow.
That trick really worked.
Sorry, what was the question again?
All of a sudden you start talking.
Where were they taking us?
Where were we
Oh,
going?
we don't know. They came in force and gathered us all together, they took all of our children first and said if we, allowed ourselves to be shackled and followed them, our children would be kept safe. And we would be reunited somewhere in their stronghold, whatever that means.
Sweet. Alright, so we have no idea where we're going. We're under the water. So I don't think the map's kind of out of the question.
Are they from this level?
Yeah, where are we? Are you guys from here?
Yes. There used to be, or possibly still is, 3 individual troglodyte tribes that coexist in this area. There are a few hazards to deal with. There's obviously what they call blue weather. There's an interesting name for it, but blue weather resides here, and that can be very dangerous. It kills anything it comes across. There are also many trolls that take on many different, malformities that inhabit this area, but they usually, as long as they stick to numbers, they can handle their own against the trolls that inhabit this area. But yeah, they're from here.
You guys know how to get to a deeper level from here?
I don't understand what you mean by deeper level.
Okay, another area.
Yeah.
Anything we should ask these guys that we want to know? Because, they might as well have been blindfolded. Oh, and don't touch blue weather.
We could
Is there,
happily show you around the area. If you would come with us, it would be great to have some protection.
We wouldn't know where the front lines are.
They said they can show us around. We just gotta follow them around. You guys want to follow the
You might as well.
stinky guys?
Yeah.
I know where they're going. We'll just keep our.
Yeah,
Just keep-
I'll be at a safe distance away from you, but I will certainly follow along.
I can't smell them. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're gonna try our closest neighbors first, which aren't too far away. Perhaps we will leave the children and some behind and just take a scout.
Could we have some of that treasure in that room?
The treasure. Oh, you mean the shinies?
Yeah.
So, the shinies represent each one of our clan that have died or moved on or been captured. It's sort of a rite of passage. When we have young ones, they often go to the river and try to find something shiny. And that's their token for their life. As they move from group to group or whatever, they have to pay their way into the next tribe. So that's why it's important for every troglodyte. You get the sense that they don't understand what money is, but these things are shiny and they're special to them for a different reason because each one represents somebody who moved on or whatever. Yeah. So they're probably not going to willingly let you have it, but you know where it is.
Might not be valuable.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna take that call.
Yeah, you do it.
So there was still stuff in there.
Yes.
Okay.
And so you saw them take the 3 big stones, a couple of mud statues, and each one seemed to take a handful of coins. But now you get the gist that they were probably each just taking 1 coin. But they decided to store the children and 2 remaining adults, we'll say the family unit, are actually going to hide in that room while everybody else goes to scout. Just for safety reasons. They do tell you that there are patrols around. They ride giant beasts. You guys have seen the drow riding giant lizards, so that's probably what they're talking about.
This last 1 hour, by the way, I can understand that. Just so you know.
Okay, yeah. Did you guys want to take a short rest before moving on? I mean, it's probably been 15-20 minutes already from just them walking around and you guys looking at bodies and looking in the box, so you're halfway there.
Yeah, I guess we might as well spend 30
Yeah,
minutes.
spin it and then I'll have to cast it again to understand them again.
Oh.
That's that's the trade-off.
Oh.
Or just move on.
Okay.
It's up to you. Yeah.
We can rest after
I'm
we
fine.
scout.
I think we'll rest after we scout.
Yeah.
Let's let this thing
We'll
wear
scout
off.
just so I got the time to do it.
While tell them.
Because I can do the short rate. I'll of course let them know that hey, I can only talk to you about another 45 minutes.
Yeah, and at the end of that, have them give us a place where we can short rest or
Yeah.
suggest a place.
But it's interesting that you speak really well troglodyte. I can understand you extremely well.
Actually, everybody can understand me, right? As long as you can speak a language, you can understand me.
We were hoping to anger the drow by pretending to praise you, and it seemed to work.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's totally why we did that. Good job.
That's totally.
Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna head on down this wider cavern here as they continue to make their way. You said you were staying back from them, so what's the marching order and how far?
No,
back
I just don't
are we
want to have
talking?
to do con saves every
Yeah,
time we move.
Oh no,
forward.
once you make the save, you're good for a day.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, I just don't want to keep
Oh, actually,
it
you're
I
immune.
say he didn't.
You're immune for an hour
I'll
Oh,
go
on a
with
successful
them.
save.
I'll go up and
Oh,
scout.
I have no problem.
But
being
it's
out.
only when you're right up on them. You're fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like somewhere behind people. Wait, where's the front? Where's the back?
The front would be closer to them.
Okay. I died.
Yes.
And I'm the blue guy.
You're the blue
I'm
guy.
gonna be like right here-ish.
I'm gonna be kind of around forward too.
We'll drag Regina with us.
So that'll be our traveling group, nice and tight like that.
Yeah.
All right, and they continue on. Wait for the lagginess of my computer to catch up. There it goes.
Where
You
we
guys
going?
get to this corner here.
To the nearest.
They're going to
Top
the
of their
nearest,
village.
the other,
Oh, okay.
the other tribes to see.
Yeah.
I know they were going to show us around, but I didn't quite know what that meant.
At the moment, it means to the next.
Yeah, to the next map, right?
I'm telling you guys wherever.
No, not the next map.
It'll help us.
They don't know what that means.
Yeah. They round this corner. They're being very quiet amongst themselves, sticking to the walls and sort of shadows. You get the idea that they're like fearful prey animals almost. So they move cautiously. But as they round this corner, you notice one of them. A couple of crossbow bolts come flying at him. So
Oh, no.
give me just a moment, and we're gonna roll initiative.
Let's just stand back here and let these guys.
No, they're gonna handle it.
We'll let them handle it.
Oh no,
By
they
that
got
you mean let them die.
captured.
I mean, we don't need guides. So we have the drow that's already been here for us. He can lead the way.
Operation Human Meat Shield.
Exactly.
Troglodute Meat Shield.
Well, that's only a one-time thing. Next will be
I'm so
Operation
glad they
Drow.
can't understand you guys.
Wait. No, we'll drop.
I don't know why I didn't prep this encounter. I knew you guys were going to see them eventually. How many troglodytes are with you? 5? Might as well put them in the initiative as well.
Or is it 4 now?
We'll see. They got surprised, so.
Surprise!
Does that
You weren't
mean
being
technically
sneaky
we're
enough.
not surprised?
Wait, are we not surprised?
Well, we were behind them.
I guess.
Yeah, at the moment, you guys are. Okay. Alright, go ahead and roll initiative.
Now we know. Sneakiness doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck.
That's not what I wanted. Well,
Today
now I have
is
to press it a second
not
time.
a good rolling day.
These guys weren't very good scouts. Maybe I should have scouted for them. We wouldn't have had this problem.
Maybe.
That's why I said let them handle it. It's not our problem.
Well, I mean, it will be once we're found.
Once these guys are all dead.
Yeah, there's just some more to do.
Then the drow will come next.
Yeah, because investigate a little bit more.
And we don't know when they level up.
And I will roll for Gronar as well. No, I didn't actually roll, so it was 16. Cool. And that's everybody.
Which number did you get from me?
5, I think it was. Did you have a better one?
14.
14.
I pressed and held it, nothing happened, so I let go to try again and it just rolled. I was like, well, okay, I guess I just gotta tap the second
There we
one.
go. Gotcha.
Okay.
So yeah, a couple of crossbow bolts coming at him. Phew! First one goes wide, natural one. Second one, 21 does connect, and that first troglodyte is going to take 6 damage, and it's gonna make a save.
Oh, it's 9 juice arrows.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'll draw half.
17. He's fine. You see the close first one there gets stuck. Yeah. Calls out. Oh. Guards. Something along those kind of lines. 42. If you wish to rage, you don't get skipped.
No.
You don't wish to rage. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Correct. Cool. Back to top of initiative. I need a new computer.
Can't handle all this D&D. Too much adventuring for it.
I mean, the map file, just every time I do stuff, it gets bigger. It's 753 gigabytes now for the.
Oh.
Oh, for the entire.
Damn.
Because it has every map we've done so far, and we're only halfway there. So I need to get a terabyte external hard drive, or just go through and just delete some other maps. Like, you guys aren't gonna do anything on the 1 and 2 anymore.
But all these plans, we're gonna renovate
You back them
them.
up, just like load them on an external hard drive. Or
That's what I'm
something.
thinking, right? Yeah, make it separate campaign that has all the
D&D
old
break.
maps,
And just back them up.
and then
in
yep,
case, yeah.
back them up to a flash drive. So if you guys do want to go back, like I can make it happen. But
Yeah, open up the cupboard.
all right, a couple more hand crossbow bolts from some unseen assailants. We have a 24 and a 20, both hit. First one 7, and the second one is a 6. So it manages to actually drop the first one. The first troglodyte falls, and the second one makes a con save, and it also falls unconscious. But not because an arrow is sticking out of its neck. That one seemed to have been from some sort of drow poison that you guys are well aware of. Oh, you guys are in a bad spot for the map, so let me remember where you guys generally are, and let me do that so you guys can actually see. Give you guys a grid as well. And SiVak. You were the first to act. Gronar's on deck.
Here we go. What are we gonna do? Stay behind these guys. These things are gonna be wicked no matter what, right? Should we?
Why don't we just wait for them if they come forward? Jump
Sounds
in.
like we can attempt to plan an ambush.
Yeah. Quick before the DM gets back.
Eric would relay back to everyone, they're under attack, because they would shout out, ah, ambush, we're under attack. But nobody else understands except Eric.
And I roll really low.
Yeah. And you guys are all around the corner, so even though you can see the enemies, you cannot see the enemies. You don't know what they are yet.
Do I get?
I was I saw one getting
I
hit across the
assume-
ball, fall unconscious. I know.
I don't get ambusher if they have.
Correct. The first round of combat has already gone,
It's already gone by.
and they've already had their turn.
In that case, I'm just going to. Let's see. How big? I'll come around the corner here. At least just a couple of movement feet so I can see.
Mm-hmm.
How big are these guys?
They're large.
Large creatures. I can see them like above the troglodytes.
So the drow mounted on top, I mean, it's a lizard, so it doesn't necessarily have a very high profile. It's not like an elephant.
So it's
You know.
probably like 7 feet tall, probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is some cover from the troglodytes being in your way.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's alright. We'll just fire a bunch of crossbows at them.
And hope for the best.
Yeah.
I was saying, no. Hopefully yours are dipped in poison too.
No, that's a good point.
I did give you some. It's an oil though, so once you dip them there, it's good for a day.
Yeah.
You don't use them by that day,
Do you remember how many you gave me?
I told you to roll for it.
Did you?
I believe I told you to roll 2d6, and that was how many doses of
I
poison.
thought that was just for arrows. That's how many arrows I had.
That was something different.
Yeah. It's alright, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're just gonna. So I'll go right here so I can see this guy,
Mhm.
and we're gonna shoot.
Are you aiming for the giant lizard that it's riding, or the drow on top of it?
The giant lizard that's riding.
Okay.
That's what I was kind of curious. How much cover do you think the lizard will have?
It's gonna be the same either way.
Okay, got it. I am not going to do sharpshooter or anything like that. Just going to roll first attack. 19 to hit.
It does hit.
3, 4 points of damage.
Yeah. They do have some like barding on them. You know, armor for horses is called barding. You said 7?
4.
4.
Yeah, that was a 1. Again, yes. 14 to hit.
14 misses,
There
unfortunately.
you go. So now you guys know.
This one goes like ding off of one of the plates of armor it has. It's not a lot of armor on the giant lizard. Certainly something over the head, maybe a few sheets that dangle on its flanks.
14. And okay, third crossbow coming in. 12 misses. And then my last one for the fourth.
It's only on the first round of combat, not your first.
That's what I was just reading. You take the action on that turn. On your first turn of each.
Oh, okay. So then you're good.
On your first turn of each combat. So
Oh,
it's
that's
just this one time that I get the extra D8.
I wasn't sure if it was the first turn or your first turn. That's why. That's what I was
my
making.
first
Yeah,
turn,
yeah.
yeah.
So you still do get it. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, there you go. 21 to hit.
That hits.
This time. That one and that one. And that is 10 points of damage.
10 points. 42. You'll be next. We're gonna skip
Then I'm
that.
going to use the rest of my movement to come over here and get out of the way. And that will do it for me.
That brings us to Troglodytes.
Go, Troglodites.
They sort of yell out, and are they going to be able to rush in close enough? How far is that? That looks like 30. One will use its action to wake up its friend. They are familiar with drow poison. And then they're going to go sort of take cover in this hallway. So 2 of them get attacks. 15, 17. I don't think either one of those hits. Second one is going to make his attempt with a 16, which misses. Yeah, they're sort of savagely. Hey, one connects.
Nice.
One basically like leaps on top of the giant lizard and gets really close to it and manages to sink a bite in for 6 points of damage.
Nice. And do they have to do a con save because they're close to him?
They sure will.
Go, stinkies.
Oh, he failed. And for the lizard, giant lizard. Giant lizard just succeeds. So until the Troglodite's next turn, yeah, he's poisoned. That's all the Trogs. 42.
He's gotta get ready.
Yep.
Yeah, what are you going to do? You're going to charge in here?
Oh, yeah.
Do you need to do
Friendly
a strike or
troglodytes.
2,
Oh,
or
yeah.
run a mile first?
So,
Warm up his dice rolling fingers.
to RP a little bit. Something's happening.
Oh,
Take 2 seconds to assess the situation. Rage out and then get to there.
damn.
Sure.
I counted, that was to 40. And Stinky doesn't bother me.
What was your athletic?
Yeah, so I have 40 movement.
Well, he's also a robot, so how athletic does he really need to be?
No, you know what? It was 40 instead of 30, okay? I'm learning how it works, damn it.
All of my normal...
Against the drow that's riding it, or the giant
No, I'm bringing the
itself?
lizard down first.
Okay.
Yeah, bail this thing down.
What's a hope? Oh, I should have done this math in my head. Minus... 21.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
5,
17. 17 plus 5.
22.
22. As you rush in and you just go for like a stab on the, you notice that the metal covering the giant lizard's head only actually covers the top, so you come in sort of low and like underneath, and you manage to just cleave straight through the lizard's head.
Yeah!
As its full weight sort of slumps over onto you as you just sort of kick it over to the side, kick its head off your blade. You have a second attack, right?
I do.
The drow will make a saving throw to see if he... what is his modifier? Not good enough. The drow falls prone.
Where?
As, yep, let's
That's
see.
really important
Yep.
right now. 'Cause I can't
A
move.
2-1-2 practically on top of you.
Really?
Yep.
Yes! Then perfect!
Yeah, he falls to that corner, yeah.
Unfortunately, I rage, so I don't get my bonus additional attack.
Oh, is that what
No,
because
when you killed one, oh, yeah.
because it makes it my bonus
Right.
action. My bonus action was to rage.
It's not an additional attack, it's you may use your bonus
bonus action. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But because I rage this turn, yeah. But
But as the lizard falls over, it sort of bucks up, and this drow is like flying right at you, and you're just like, okay, stick your sword up in the air and see what happens.
is it on top of the other?
That's where it
troglodyte?
ended up, yeah. It's actually like right in front of you, it's like against the wall. But you have advantage because he's prone.
Fuck him up.
You're already raging, so, I mean, and you already declared reckless.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, it doesn't change anything.
There we go.
And
That's why he cracks his knuckles.
20.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead.
Go ahead and roll damage.
7 plus 17, 24.
24 points of magical damage. You hear a draw cloud. Ah, where did this metal man come from? Anything else?
I pose intimidatingly
Walls.
with my sword pointing at him.
There you go.
Okay.
You're next.
I'm gonna fly through these people. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Through or over?
Well, I guess over them.
Through,
25. 25. I think I'll be right here, but I'll be a little higher in case people need to run by. They can get out from under me.
Yeah. It's about 15 feet. It's a little taller there at the intersection.
Yeah. And I kind of wanna,
It does seem to like massively open up in this area. This cavern is much taller.
yeah. And I was looking, because obviously he's fighting people, so I'm like, well, I guess I should also, you know, volunteer. So I'm gonna use Shatter on that. Can I, wait, 60 feet? Is that 5, 10, 15?
It's within 60 feet for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
and you
so
can see
yeah.
it.
Cool.
I was just
Well, then
making
I'll
sure.
shatter it. If I can shatter it.
What level spell?
Second.
And they make dex saves or con saves?
Con.
Con save. Oh, he actually has a plus. The drow succeeds with a 24, I'm assuming.
Well, that's gross.
And the lizard, lizard fails with a 3. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay. It's a 16.
It seems to rock the lizard extremely rough. He looks really bad already. But the drow seems to not has taken as much of the brunt force. Anything else? Bonus action?
Let me see if I have one of those cute little bonus actions. I have one bardic inspiration left. I think I'm gonna give it to who's next in initiative.
You don't know.
That's right, I don't know. Well, then I guess
You know,
it's-
Eric hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, they
Eric hasn't
That's
gone.
right, that's
Gronar
right,
hasn't
that's
gone.
right.
I'm just skipping
Have
him.
one of these.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
assuming you
but
will.
he'll eventually. Hopefully, he comes. Well, maybe he won't make
Hey,
it back.
it's only these two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't tell us that.
Technically it's 4. The lizard walks up and, ooh, giant lizard gets a natural 20 bite against a troglodyte.
Well, I kind of figured. I was like, well, the worst the drow I think could do was put us to sleep. The lizards might be able to eat us. They're big enough.
They probably got movement speed like
Ooh,
15
nice
or
max
something.
damage
So,
too.
Climbing speed.
And
Oh shit. Yeah. You watch as the giant lizard walks up and just eats one of the troglodytes.
Exactly. That's what I feared, which is why I was like, that's what I'm aiming for.
He one-shot him with a bite attack, so he just walks up and swallows it.
Rude.
That's the only giant lizard since you guys killed the other one already. No problem. Eric. Withakay.
Did the guy get off of the lizard? Did the guy?
Oh no, he was supposed to move with it.
Oh, okay, got it. Just checking.
He was just lagging.
Now that happened in real life.
Right.
From there, can I see the giant lizard?
You should be able to because Wolzira can. Yeah.
If I can.
Okay, but I know she's higher up. Anyway, okay, I'm making sure. I'm gonna cantrip firebolt at him.
Both times, Blue, I believe you gave me a 1 in my damage. Not
I got a 20.
At the sorry, is it at the lizard or
The
the?
lizard.
Okay. The 20 hits. Yeah.
10 plus 4, 14.
Yeah. When with that is enough to finish off that lizard.
Yeah.
But this time the drow seems to like almost hop up as the lizard crumbles underneath him and lands on his feet just fine. This one did not fall prone.
And I'm gonna use my last 5 to take a step back.
No,
that's smart.
All right, back to the top of initiative. The drow that's in front of 42 is going to stand. Half of his movement. And he's going to go ahead and attempt to swing on 42.
Yeah.
Advantage because you are reckless. And yeah, that hits 24. You take 8. And are you immune to poison or anything?
I'm resistant to poison.
Okay, so the additional 5 poison.
8 plus 5, 13.
Second attack coming your way. Natural 20. Crit damage. Crit damage.
Oh, it's not.
You take 11 plus 9, so 20 total. That is already halved.
No, there we go.
The second drow is from where he's at. Well, he saw Eric step around that corner, and he knows Wolzira's there as well. He's gonna come this way and cast Fairy Fire. So 1, 2, and we'll say yeah. So you two need to make Dexterity saves against Fairy Fire. Eric and Wolzira.
Okay, I'll do it.
10.
Light up like a fairy.
Yeah.
Shiny.
I got a 24.
Nice.
So yeah, you're shiny.
Looking
The other one's fine.
fairy-like over here.
And then he's gonna run behind this pillar. And it brings us to SiVak.
Alright, that guy. Uh-oh.
Do you also have the concentration?
Did the guy disappear?
What'd you do?
I don't know, I was looking at him and he just disappeared. He was right there.
Oh, because he went and hid behind
Will you make
a column. But I think there was just
It just
delay.
took a super long
Yeah.
delay. That's hilarious.
Because you said it, and I was like, well, he still hasn't moved.
And then all of a sudden, bloop, he
Yeah.
disappeared. I told you it's lagging. 3/4 of a terabyte for this file. So
Yeah.
So it hasn't been a whole hour since we killed Vacus, right?
no.
Okay. So I would still be concentrating on that hunter's mark from last time because I
Okay.
remember marking that guy. Tokens. Thank you. And I'll move it. I'll come over here so I can see this guy.
And who are you gonna do it on?
This guy.
He is. Where is it? Boop. There you go.
All right, and then just some crossbolts at him.
Okay. 42 is in the way, so he has
A little bit of cover.
probably 3/4 cover.
3/4 cover. All right.
You're directly behind.
It's alright.
Just shoot him.
He's
I got
good at
3 of them.
shooting.
Yeah.
He's good at shooting people.
I'm not gonna do sharpshooter.
Yeah, that would not be the
No, not sharpshooter with that. Oh, although that roll, that would be 23 to hit.
A 23. He miraculously parries your bolt.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I believe that's only for that one attack, right? Adds 3 to its AC for 1. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a melee attack. I can't parry it, so it does hit.
Oh, okay.
It matches.
Oof. So that's an extra D6 on that. Ooh, and sneak attack.
And sneak
too.
attack, yep.
And
So that
hunter's
one-
marks on him now too.
Yeah, that's the extra D6. He already said
That
that.
one plus 3.
I'm gonna try to sneak in any extra damage die.
Oh my gosh, 1, 1, and a 2.
Oh.
4 points of. Oh wait, 7 points of
I was like, there's
damage.
some plus in there somewhere.
7 points of damage. All right.
Hey, he's
What
bloody now.
level fighter was able to.
It does manage to stick in him. You're like, you yell out, 42, pull up your socks. And he's like, I don't wear socks. And then, the arrow goes whizzing right by your head.
And then we're gonna do. I'll just roll the next 2 at the same time because they have 3 total, right?
If you're using your bonus action, then you have 3 total, yeah. But if you kill it with 1 shot, then you don't necessarily want to waste your die roll.
But I think
Alright,
it could have been
good idea.
It was, I believe, something you
Coming
got.
in.
I couldn't get
It's a 10 to hit.
because
A 10 unfortunately misses.
Fighter
And last one, I am gonna use sharpshooter.
because it was part of it.
Feeling it.
on that 20.
I need a better rolling area. 2 dice. Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Sharpshooter.
I get bonus points because I called it.
Yeah. Oh, and Hunter's Mark too, right?
Yep, Hunter's Mark is doubled as well. Yeah, roll all your
It
dice,
was very
double all
limited.
your
It was,
dice.
yeah, fighting style.
So it's only,
It
what,
was kind of
2d6?
like you got it.
2d6.
It's level 1,
Well, it should be 4d6, right?
Well, just 2 and then you double. whatever
Oh,
you-
and then double
yeah.
that. Okay, got it. And then plus 10.
Well, I'm just
There's
betting
another
if I
one.
ever did
That's
hit
6.
20, I get the gloves from her.
22 points of damage.
22.
Got 24 strength.
You can't even increase it more than that number?
So your second bolt
You
does
can't
better.
naturally,
Catches it then
like through traits and stuff, but through
deep in the
yeah,
side
over
somewhere,
20.
you find a nice sweet spot.
Which is
He's
why
bleeding out
those
pretty good.
gloves.
You're okay,
would put
yeah.
down, I think it's 20.
And then,
Anything else for your turn?
Would take me at
5, 10, 15, back
But-
over there again.
I'm back around the corner.
My strength and constitution.
All right, Gronar.
20.
You got here just in time.
Did I?
Mhm.
For what?
We're attacking.
Do you still have your?
lizard-
You still have a
lizard
problem with
stat.
your Gronar with your character sheet?
No, I got it.
Sweet.
All close.
There's a very bloody drow. Right
And then
here.
there's one hidden. It looked
Yeah.
like over there. He kind of went.
I'll
in
even
that
say that
direction.
you're over there because you would have already had one turn.
And
So you could have
he's right there.
So there's that one, and I think he ran. Another one ran in that direction.
He
The
was
other one-
right here, and then he just.
But I kind of saw him go in. that
Gronar
direction.
would have seen. Yeah, he ran behind the pillar. That's right in front of you.
I was trying to arcade
Yep.
it. Like he went in that direction.
And what is this? That thing?
Dead.
Yeah, dead lizard. Rough terrain.
Yeah.
So I
And
got
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Token will move in just a second.
It takes a while.
There it
There
goes.
it goes.
Alright. So I'm in range of him then.
Oh yes. You come around like, where are you at? Oh, hey, there he is.
Then I will attack him.
I'm on deck.
Yeah, I'll just attack
I
him.
changed pages. Yeah. Sorry, my phone just said something. I was like, what is this?
15?
15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh, yay.
No, it doesn't hit. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
It said 20 on my screen.
Yes,
but
it was 20 minus 5.
because yeah. So no, it does not hit.
Alright.
You get weapon.
Psych.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take off the great weapon on this one. 21.
Well, we're
It's going to parry.
Oh, did you roll it?
What
Did you roll a 12?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's your 2 attacks, bonus action.
The third one.
With the butt end of it.
Yeah. Oof. 15.
Miss also.
Yeah. Wow.
Brings us to Troglodite.
Unfortunately.
Damn.
These two.
No Troglodite, buddy. I need this kill.
So probably lost 2.
It'll be useful for me.
We might be able to cut him out of the lizard, guys.
Yeah, he's gonna.
I kind of got hit with a fair amount of blood when he bit and swallowed that other one.
Oh, so he chomped them.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that thing's in pieces now.
Excuse me, buddy.
I mean, we can try.
Is that an enemy?
Is what an enemy.
I'll use my
That thing
big
you
chain
moved.
for it.
They're
Although
troglodytes that you
seeing
guys
how
were
easily
following.
he
Do
swallowed
you
that one,
consider it
maybe
an
cutting
enemy?
them
No.
open to see if there are other bodies.
I didn't know. I just
Yeah.
walked into this. I see an enemy token.
It gets a natural 20 on the bite against the guy that's right in front of you. 42, so he might steal your kill. Let's
No!
He rolled a natural 1 though, so it's only 5 points of damage.
But it's bloody. Is it enough?
Still stands.
Oh wait, no, that's good.
And now he follows up with his claw attack.
No.
Well, if he kills him, he gets an extra attack.
That's why it would be useful
for
for
a
me.
23.
I killed him with my first attack. I have 2 more.
And he can't
Kill a
hit.
chocolate and then go.
Just get it that way.
Use that.
I accidentally squished your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
6 points of damage.
I'm not evil like it.
I always get 3.
And the other troglodytes just ran up. That's all they can do. 42.
No. No.
Well, then what? I don't know. Is saying to kill your ally seems pretty evil to me. Okay. This is the one still alive in front of me. We know what I'm doing.
That'd be nice
Go for
if
it.
there was a way to roll for your own master.
What?
I wish I could roll on the app with Great Weapon Master active.
Yeah. If they might be able to like do it as if they make
17.
it like an action.
17 misses.
Look at that way.
Yeah, so you can click on it. Like
Technically, you could make a clone of your weapon, call it a copy of whatever, and then adjust the hit modifier to be -10.
Or -5.
Or -5, sorry,
So
yeah,
it'd be +3 instead of +8. Yeah, I guess you could, yeah.
19.
19 also misses, as it parries.
Yeah, fucking
That's where it went.
Fucks.
I was using the misses. I was like, how did you miss 19, motherfucker?
Yeah,
So
I
you
missed
cannot
with
use his
20.
reaction to parry the arrow.
I missed with 21, don't do it.
Yeah, he also had to parry for the 21.
Damn. Dude.
That's your 2 attacks.
Yeah. I pose angrily. Not that I can really show expression, but
Wolzira.
I am
They know
going
he's
to.
it's
You paint the sad face on
And those are our
You can
friends.
send that
So
lights
the
out.
only. Oh,
My
those
dog
are
get out
the
front
only
again?
2
Yeah.
visitors left.
you got put out in the backyard. She came out.
But I can't see. Can I see through that?
Oh,
or no?
Nope.
actually,
Absolutely not.
So I
getting
don't know
like
that
masks
person's even there.
that I can have that have different like expressions that I can just put on real fast. I'm angry. Put on my angry mask. I'm happy. Put on my happy mask. I pretend to be drunk to fit all of you guys. Put on my drunk mask.
I really don't have to move for that, do I? I don't have to move for that. For that. No, I don't. No, I don't. Can I vicious mockery that one?
You sure can.
Okay.
It makes a save of some sort.
It makes a wisdom save.
Is that the right spot here?
20.
I guess that succeeds.
I'm just curious if that'll be enough to deter Delilah if she gets put back out. I'm trying to be like, oh, that's not quite enough.
I can't
enough to
squeeze
touch
by.
that. Yeah.
Probably.
I'm gonna move.
Just knock it over.
5,
No, you
I
can
mean,
put
that might
like
happen.
You could put a string across it and she'd go,
20,
oh, there's a string. I
like
don't know.
right there. And then I'll just chill right here
Okie doke.
in this little spot.
The
It's a fun
lizards are
little spot.
dead. So, Eric.
Eric.
Go,
10, 15, 20, 25.
Hey!
Look through the side of the show.
And an hour, as she said.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, it's exactly an hour.
Can I
She
see
was
him?
actually right around the corner for the past 5 minutes waiting.
The one that's in front of 42?
Want to call Mexican
Well, I know I
time
can
on
see
me
him.
again.
This guy.
Let's find out. The anticipation. Yeah, and he's got half cover. Three-quarters cover, actually.
No, she's going.
Fuck it, we're gonna try it. Cantrip. I'm probably gonna end up using this, so don't take the numbers when I show up. And then I get a roll. Is it a D10 for the
I
inspiration?
think, yeah. It is my bonus.
I mean, it's been an hour.
It is a D10.
So 19 plus
On the move.
5, so 24.
And it can't parry, so yes, that hits.
Go! Bam.
Fire damage.
So 8 plus 4 is 12.
12.
Why are we fighting these guys?
They're drow patrolmen that you guys came across.
They got patrolled, and that's all my moves.
The Drow don't like us then.
Yeah, we, Well, really, they just
Got some
attacked
troglodyte
troglodytes because you guys were. They didn't even know you were there.
They're showing us around,
Yeah,
basically.
there we go.
Troglodytes rounded the corner and they got shot at, and then now that you're visible, the one in front of 42 is going to see that you're nice and shiny and go ahead and make a
Shiny.
hand crossbow attack at
Watch
Eric.
Moana, so-
Natural 20.
No, there's
Didn't
not a
even
few
need
of
to
those
be
tonight.
shiny.
Very
You take
bloody, very
13
surrounded.
points of piercing damage and give me a con save, please.
13 and a con save. There's my
I don't think you're way back there, all the way in the back.
13. And then a
We
con
didn't do anything
save.
for it. It's only been like 2 rounds? This is only the
Round 4, actually. Just started round 4.
Okay.
Oh, right, but you guys didn't do anything on the first round because it was a
Yeah, I was
surprise
gonna say,
round.
I was like, I only shot twice.
What was that? 15, you succeed! Second hand row crossbows. The other one steps around the corner to not get the 3/4 cover that you had on it. 20 to hit. Against Eric.
So even if my shield is
Okay, so 7 and another con save.
7, con save.
SiVak, you're up. That one's pretty much pinned in the corner.
Pinned in the corner.
This is
Alright.
not gonna
17.
17, you succeed as well.
Alright.
No nighttime for you this time.
Not this time.
That's right, because last time they got you twice, didn't they? Oh no, it was the whale.
Oh my god.
The
dude.
whale was terrible, yeah.
That was the worst one. That was like.
And you're up,
Rage.
and you're down. That one's worse too, because it's actually 0
You're
HP.
dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Undead, man.
This guy.
There you go.
On the side, knock you up.
Yeah, the glass isn't as
Falling
like
off the
sturdy as it was with that one, so be
Oh,
careful
this
when you're
is nothing
poking
under
it.
and
Oh,
Yeah.
it is the new or a different TV.
It's yeah.
First one coming in. 21 to hit.
He can parry now. Oh, is it a bolt?
Yeah.
He cannot parry.
Not
But he has 3/4 covers at 21.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, it misses.
That's rough.
Yeah, you got like a line of bodies in front of you.
I did
This
it.
is-
I did it. Just saying.
It's not like I can get either one. I'm just going to do the same thing again. I'll do the same thing times 2. 2 bolts.
That's how I envision when he does.
12 and 15.
Both miss.
All 3 of them. Wide everywhere. And that's it for me.
Maybe that guy's a friend, like you've seen him. And Gronar, you're up again.
Yeah. No one's seen that. Well, he had an AC of like 23 or something, so.
Gronar, excuse me.
Gronar.
Oh, sorry. Fuck managers. That one's still there, right?
He's at your 10-foot range now. He did step back, but
I see you. I see you.
he didn't leave your melee range, so you wouldn't have got an opportunity attack.
Oh.
Your melee range is 10 feet.
Dude,
Yeah.
still poking. Would it have triggered an opportunity attack if he would have rounded the corner, like around, then that would trigger because he left the range, or
No.
were you still within 10?
He's still within 10 feet. Yeah.
I'm just saying in general.
Is
that
that
he-
within 10?
So like if he would have stepped here and then there, then it would have invoked.
Yeah, just
yes.
because he left. it.
Correct.
Okay.
If I go
I
here,
was like, I was just asking just for the sake of the
that
technicality.
would be 5 and then 10.
It'd be 5 and then 15.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Attack it?
Well, I was just seeing where his, well, if I could line up, but I don't think I can.
Oh, to get advantage?
Mm-hmm.
With your Troglodite's fighting with you, so if you got on the other side of the
okay.
Troglodite. Boom, there you go. Yeah, that would do it.
Cool.
Because it doesn't have to be an ally, it just has to not be an ally of what you're fighting.
The
Yeah,
enemy of my
enemy.
enemy is my friend.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to Grey Webmaster on this one.
With advantage.
Ugh, that one's gonna miss.
Is it a minute of shiny, or how long is your shiny?
12.
For a minute. You should make con saves too.
Oh, no, wait. Sorry, 12. And then...
12 misses.
Ugh. Yep, 12 was the best one out of that one.
Because of your advantage.
Yeah. Oof. God, these rolls. Oh, God!
Get him out of the way. Yeah, neither of those are going to hit.
Sounds like he's taking
Bonus
damage.
action?
Yeah, same thing. Hey, alright.
I imagine it's actually kind of hard to hit something right up on you.
20, 20.
A 20.
And then another now one. So, yeah, 20.
He has his turn back, so he will parry.
Okay.
Will parry your 20.
Sweet. Waste your parry on the d4.
There
Bye!
you go. Yeah.
Oh, because
That it for your turn?
Because that was probably the last.
Trogs.
Come on, Trog. Waste its parry.
Twice and a 3.
So it's going for the one next to 42 first. With a 23, which can't parry.
Dude, I saw on
Wouldn't be
Facebook
enough.
store some dice that are like metal, like your guys's, but they were like
And that's enough to
metal,
kill it.
so they weren't quite as heavy.
Oh, nice. So they have the fuel metal and roll metal, but not like
And yeah, he can make his way over there
I'm
too.
always afraid those things are scams.
that. I know. I
forget the
bought
company name.
Something from a Facebook.
There's
thing
one that
was
makes
a
some
scam
awesome
at the
stuff.
time. But you know what I do?
Followed
Is
up
I
with
always use
claw attack.
PayPal. Whenever I buy anything from the internet, use PayPal.
Also
Because
his.
PayPal will.
I do my
dispute it
MasterCard,
and they'll give
yeah.
you money back. Yep.
Do it on your credit card. It's way easier to get. It's not real money if you use a credit card.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the way I feel about PayPal.
3 points of damage, and now the other guy has advantage thanks to Gronar.
Bad.
What?
They were freaking. They
Miss.
just went through a whole bunch of things because they changed their user agreement. So like, if you do certain things, they could actually empty your account.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We better pay attention to that.
Even with advantage, he misses, but he fails his con save, so you're no longer shiny.
No longer shiny.
Yeah.
But I thought he. Why did he?
Yeah, I usually call it out.
He got
Check.
The Troglodytes.
I mean, you're probably not gonna do anything like political.
Dude, I just buy
Actually, it's fairy fire.
I just buy some
concentration.
crap off the internet every once in a while.
It was
I
for
just use
people
PayPal.
It is concentrated.
that were
Yeah.
like super.
So you're no longer shiny.
Supporters.
Oh.
PayPal was shut.
There's one more Troglodyte, but he's not gonna be able to get close enough. So 42, you're up. That one in front of you is dead.
Like if you donate to certain campaigns,
Using PayPal.
This one can only get to
they
about
shut your
there.
account down, emptied out, keep your
That's
money.
terrible. They shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's in their agreement though.
He said okay. They can probably write whatever the hell they want.
They can't.
The hell really read.
Nobody reads that shit. They can literally put
26
anything.
pages of whatever.
Yeah.
And everything has one. Like literally everything you do, user agreement, acknowledge whatever. Go, moving on.
All of the fun.
Make it happen, Captain. With advantage.
God damn it.
I feel you.
Somehow I doubt 12's gonna hit.
A 12 does not hit.
He parried.
I feel you, man. I feel it.
Okay, I'll shoot him.
There we go, that's better. But I'm probably gonna get parried. 22.
22. Yep, I can just parry it, so
Yeah, that's what I
I'll
thought.
do it.
I feel like
No, he didn't. That one already parry something? No, he didn't. He didn't.
mine did.
I don't know, I was paying
Wait.
attention to a different one before it died.
Was he attacking that one?
It's the only one left. Yeah,
Yeah, then it did parry. Parried my butt end attack.
that's what I thought. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah, already
it
parried.
did.
Yep,
Sweet,
yep.
I'm glad I didn't move my damage die. 7 plus 17, 24.
24, nice. He's looking bloody now.
Yay, bloody.
Sorry, I was
You okay? Oh, you're. Anything else? Posing?
Posing.
Walls.
Menacingly.
Wow. Look at all these people. They're just having a gale time. I'm probably gonna start. I guess I can only do. No, yeah, I can only just yell at them. I think right now.
Look at that drow. His ears aren't even pointy.
Right. Fake drow. Fake news. I'm gonna vicious mockery that drow right there. You're ugly.
Con save, right?
Yeah. No, wisdom. Sorry.
So -1, 22.
That works, but I didn't like it. So.
He did. She did probably.
I rolled anyway. Whoops. I thought it was the other.
Say it's not the damage that matters; it's the disadvantage on the next attack from vicious mockery that really helps. Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, no, not really.
All right,
Right
Regina.
Look who's here.
You're right back there.
And then Eric.
She wasn't even here and she goes before me.
I mean, she got skipped 4 times.
I rolled a 5 for initiative.
That's cute. What's your? Oh. Your plus is a 2. My
You
plus
gonna finish
is
it,
a
Eric?
9.
Rex, I'm assuming Regina. Were you doing anything, or you just run up there?
I don't think I can see him.
Yeah, he's behind a pillar.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna shoot him
5
Okay.
guys.
No cover now because he came around.
Shoot him.
Magic missile.
No, I'm gonna use
Magic missile.
Firebolt. No spell slots.
no. Well, maybe 15.
Nope.
I tried. I got movements.
Eric's over there like, look what I can do. Pew!
Oops.
Pew pew! Just fucking do it right. Yeah, exactly.
You're like, now you know how I feel, guys.
20.
There's that scene from Lego Batman when he like throws 10 batarangs. Ha! First try.
And I'm just gonna stand on the dead lizard guy around the pillar.
All right. The last remaining drow is going to cast Darkness where he stands as a 20-foot pool of darkness surrounds him.
He's surrounded. There's no way he's not gonna get away without.
There's gaps in between you guys.
Push.
Did you get opportunity attack in darkness?
Nope, you can't see him.
feel like you'd have to make like an acrobatics check or something.
Yeah, there's spaces in between.
Somebody.
Either not touch you.
He didn't touch either of you.
Wait, can he see though?
No, but he knows where he's going.
Alright.
He saw his gap in between the two troglodytes, and then cast darkness and took off. SiVak, you probably saw him run out of the darkness. Darkness is only a 20-foot cloud, so I'm not going to put the thing up because it's going to go away so quickly. But that area is currently in darkness. You may have seen him run out this way. And
I could see him.
he's taking a beeline for it. You're right next to SiVak, so yeah. You're up, SiVak.
I'm up.
Alright, or
You know I can shoot 120 feet. Right, let's see. I see him, he's over there.
There is a dead lizard, and
Yeah, so what is that? 515?
it's 20 because it's difficult terrain walking on top of a dead body.
25, 30?
Sure.
Okay.
That looks good. Nice straight shot.
Now I'll shoot him.
Shoot him.
Shoot him. None of this sharpshooter stuff. Not on the first one, anyways.
In the
because-
back as he's running.
Yeah, as he's running. Can you parry while you're running? Quick backwards.
Like what was like one of the first NFL Madden games where you could stiff arm, but like the stiff arm would come out of their back sometimes.
Oh, that guy's dead. So a bonus action.
Move it.
Move it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
First one coming
Spawned you
in.
out. I was just standing here.
That
I was just
smells good though. It smells like bananas.
bananas.
Yeah, 25 to hit.
That hits.
26 plus 3. Oh my gosh, double ones.
That's immediately counts as 11.
Yeah. 5 points. No, 5 points of damage.
5 points.
First one.
In Mario Party, you get 10 coins. You
Dude.
get your double.
Again. Do the Jared trick. Would he have parried? Do I know if he would have parried?
Yes, because it's obvious. But
Okay.
he can't parry a bolt anyways.
Exactly. So the next time I'm going to go sharpshooter.
Has to be a melee attack.
19.
19 matches.
Oh my gosh. That's my fault. Alright, last one.
That does damage though.
Yeah,
That's
because
just
you
a-
met
need
it.
to beat.
Yeah.
Oh, I do damage.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you had a
You-
1 and a 2.
You have to meet or beat.
Meet or beat, correct.
Or beats. I was on the other side of that one. That's not cool. So this plus 10. 4, 7, 17 points of damage.
70, that's much better.
Yeah.
Your first one sort of sticks in like the meaty part of his thigh, but doesn't really seem to slow him down much. But the second one seems to like get him square in the back, and drops to a knee for a second, barely hanging on, but he's still there.
Alright, and then here we go. Not sharpshooter this time.
You can't bonus action because you use your bonus action to move.
But that's right. So that is my last attack.
Yep.
So I get to
Gronar.
Wizard. Or Gronar.
Gronar's in the dark.
Yeah. I was like, we don't know which direction he went.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, did he have to do a con for darkness or no?
Because he took damage? Good point. I'm not sure if that's what it is.
I don't know.
I mean,
Should.
concentration. I think it is.
It is concentration. First one was a 12 plus whatever, so he succeeds. Second one was 17 damage, half. Yeah, he succeeds both of them.
That's right.
2 12. Thank you. I need to remember to put tokens out for myself.
Oh, damn! It's got a concentration
Well,
too.
we don't know where he went.
No, you have
We
no.
don't.
You're in a cloud of darkness.
You, myself,
Oh,
and the
I'm
two
in
troglodytes.
There's a cloud of
don't know.
darkness right here,
Oh.
Yeah.
and then you sort of feel out to where he was, and nope, he's not there anymore.
Okay.
Sort of like sweep with your pole arm, and you bump into 42. It's like, hey, 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 no.
No.
Cool.
Friendly.
No, thank you. Need dinner first. Then you can touch me with your pole arm.
Make an intelligence check, I'll say.
Speaking of pole arm, I have some footage of an old friend of ours.
There you go. Tell
He knew how to
them.
use his pole arm.
Tell them stories, buddy.
6.
The worst
A
thing
6?
is probably on the video.
You have no idea which direction he
The
went.
thing is like
Okay.
super ugly.
Alright, let's do this.
I was charmed. The thing is on the video it's probably like super ugly, but I was charmed. I thought
I'm
I
going
don't
to
know any- I
go
don't know
1,
any
2,
different.
3, 4. And I rolled a 4, so I'll go 30 this way. Is it 30?
30 for your movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. After about 10 feet, you come out of the cloud of darkness. You bump around a troglodyte there.
Troglodyte, get out of the way.
Yeah, another square, then you'll be out of the darkness.
Okay.
And then, hey, look, there he is right there.
So that's
He's got an
10.
arrow on his back.
15, right?
You were there 5, 10, 20, 25. Unless you're
10, 15.
You can't go through.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
one
5,
diagonal.
10, 15, 20.
20. Yeah, if you go there, it's only 20.
I was doing. I didn't know.
No, you're fine.
Cool. All right, and then now could I see him or no?
Yes, yeah, he's right there. Yeah, you're out. You just cleared the cloud of darkness.
25, and then 30.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm not going to use Great Weapon.
Use the vengeance.
because I've missed every single time. But
That's why I always reckless. It's like, I'll take the hits as long as I have a better chance of actually landing mine.
23.
23 hits. And I can't parry it. I mean, I could, but. Sure, he'll parry, but it doesn't work. Adds 3 to his AC. You still hit.
16.
There he goes. And with that, as this one runs away, you come out of the darkness. Where the fuck did you go? And you just run up and skewer him, like as he stumbles a bit from getting a bolt right in his spine.
Oh, I would have hit him too.
And yeah, everything seems.
Darkness goes away.
Yeah, darkness goes away.
Cool.
You guys
No
got it.
runners.
And everything seems okay.
Good job, Pimpy.
The one dice
My
that
sword.
actually was good for me was the direction one.
Name is the Scarlet.
Well, I'm next to a lizard
Sorry,
guy.
Paul.
Do they have like lizard saddlebags? Is there something to look at or on that lizard?
Yeah, you can certainly take a look at him.
I kind of like that aspect.
Look pretty
You need
small.
that
There's
darkness.
two giant lizards
that
and
way, that way.
two
Yeah,
dry.
I agree.
3, 4,
Uh-huh.
roll a
Can
d4.
I
That's
do
what direction
one
you
of
go.
the drow?
Sure
And
can.
run until
I
you
got
get
a
something
15
or
on the
light,
lizard.
right?
For the lizard itself.
Girlfriend, you should check for some oil.
Poison on the draw, on the guys.
Oh, they have spider climb too. That would have been cool. They do have saddlebags. What was your roll?
15.
A 15. You find a couple of rations. There's 2 sets of manacles and rations for the lizard itself.
Alright, I'll take the human rations and the manacles.
You won't.
It seems to be like a
Ew.
possum or something that's been just sort of loosely wrapped in some cheesecloth,
Nice.
whereas the
Awesome.
person ration is like dried moss and dried fungus.
Ooh, fungus is a move.
May or
Mhm.
may be.
And what was your check for the draft?
Well, depending on the
3.
type of
A 3?
yeah.
Yeah.
Be food for it.
No, nothing with that one.
Real?
The troglodytes are going to go and attempt to pry open the mouth and look for their friend of the one that swallowed
See,
him.
I told you.
Yeah, and they're not successful in getting the mouth open or being able to see what's inside of it.
Dang, I was going to help him.
I'll go collect my arrows and see what I get.
So that was, let's see how many
I
rounds.
kept track this time.
5 rounds. Okay, you kept track.
I had fired
4
12.
times 3. Yeah, fuck, you fired
So
4 times 3.
6 back.
Can you try cutting it open?
If you want to try, sure. You have a sword? Or a dagger, something sharp?
Yeah, you need to go to an arrow
Anybody
day.
want to
I have 53, so doing okay.
I have a sword.
Well, now I have,
I have a sword or a.
That's all I have.
47. So.
I have things.
Yeah, you're currently checking a body right now.
Oh, I do have a long sword.
Oh. I'm also currently checking a body.
Let's see if I have a,
I'm busy failing at it.
I don't have a pointy thing.
You know what a
What kind of
slashing
blade?
thing?
Anybody have a dagger I can borrow?
I do not have a dagger.
Yeah,
I
I
do.
do. Yeah, I got
My
it.
guy was.
Oh, no, wait.
looking at
Whatever
the
under that
lizard.
dagger. I did
Unfortunately,
get
no,
it.
apparently-
So who got it?
The
bone
I don't
dagger.
think anybody took it. The jade dagger?
Yeah,
You can take it if you
somebody
want.
Wait, don't I have that?
I want to say somebody took it. Because that helps.
Whether or not they actually added it to their inventory is a different story.
That seems to be the problem.
That's why I hate when you guys loot at the very end of the night. It's like, you guys don't put it in your inventory, then you forget.
I have jade. I must have grabbed it because I think I have the.
Oh, okay.
So it's mine.
Jade dagger.
Yeah, I
It
just have
just
to.
says Jade.
It just says jade, but I don't know how to customize it like I did on the other one.
Yeah,
Do a dagger, add the note that it's made of
Yeah,
jade.
so you have a jade dagger then.
I'm gonna try to.
Give me
Add a
a
dagger, make a note.
survival
Do you actually have
check.
a jewelry item, or change its name.
Or did you make it?
No, I don't know. I think the jewelry, the Revivify.
The item's there, yeah.
18
It didn't
plus
show up
8,
for me.
26.
Make sure you have homebrew item 26. Yeah. So you roughly guessed where the lizard's gizzard is and managed to cut pretty high to make sure that you're not going to injure the troglodyte that is trapped inside. And you do manage to put a pretty big slicing it. Unfortunately, the troglodyte is already deceased when you
Oh,
pull it
yeah.
out.
Yeah, it looked like it did when it got eaten. I was next to it.
Sorry, dude, you guys did.
Well, we shall miss Gerald.
Oh.
They're gonna miss Gerald.
Poor Joe.
Translate for us.
We give our condolences.
Condolences.
Well, those were the patrol guards we were worried about. But
I wish we were
Now they
now.
suck. Now they're dead.
Control's not that bad.
on the plus side, maybe they won't see the mess you guys created over there, and your secret to House of Rendar will last a little bit longer.
Mhm.
There you go.
Cool. I like secrets.
Where are we going now? Where's the
We're not too far from
There's
the
only 3
encampment.
of those guys left. Oh, yeah, 2 of them, 3 of them died.
And you guys are
They lost
friendly
two.
with these other troglodytes?
I mean, as friendly as troglodytes can be, we all compete for the same resources, but
They're not gonna shoot you when we knock on the door?
not instantly hostile. That's what we have this for. And they show the jewels that they took. You know, the whole point is to buy their way into. Yeah, they've got 3 large jewels.
Maybe actually we shouldn't have had that guy stop and we could have offered me.
3 large jewels. So.
But yeah, you guys are led a little further. They get to this area. Is this the right area? I'm pretty sure this is it.
Are any of those jewels in diamond?
Yeah. If it looks like a troglodyte's carrying a diamond, then we should do something about it.
If it's a large diamond, we should. She would want that.
I went the wrong way.
I would want that. I
I
want
think a
that.
large diamond's worth like $5,000 anyways, so I think we should.
Oh,
I had one.
Are we trying to
You have
steal
one?
Yeah.
from
Oh.
them?
you don't know. They don't know more.
Troglodyte?
Yeah.
It's in my safe deposit
Not,
box.
not currently, I guess we should say.
So yeah, instead of going that way, they actually turn south right here. They get to this big open area and begin to make some sort of
It
call.
makes her sword change.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard like
Oh, we would
an
need to go
alligator
back
make
to
a
the
sound?
circus
You know,
we do.
very similar to that. And there is no response at all. They wait a few minutes and try again. This doesn't look good.
They probably got him.
Who is it for?
The other troglodyte tribe.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no response.
Well, would you guys mind taking a look? Because it's
Sure, just not first.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'll go.
We'll do marching order. This
all right.
way.
So who wants to go?
Stealthy scout.
Yeah, I could stealthy scout.
I am definitely not stealthy scout.
Which way was the road? South?
I mean, these both lead to a well, they will tell you. They'll tell, this leads to a wraparound cavern. Most of the area is through this way and then take a left.
Okay. So we could do that.
You? And who else is going with them? Or is it just him?
I'll tag along. Oh, yeah, I got me.
Yeah, you can go that way, and then I'll go behind
And
you.
then you might need a grid overlaid just in
Stealth
case.
checks for everybody who's going on the scouting party.
Yeah, how stealthy are you guys?
I'm super
We'll
stealthy.
find out.
Right? If we're trying to
That's
be
why
stealthy-
I'm not stealthily going.
Yeah, if we're trying to be stealthy, I'll stay behind.
Generally, a scouting party is trying to
Stealthy people.
not be seen.
Yeah.
I got a 9.
I got a 15.
19 for me.
And
Eric just doesn't shut up. He's just sneakily. but
And
he's just
is it dark in here?
Dun dun dun.
It is.
Yeah,
There's
don't
no
go
light.
towards the sun.
Dun 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 dun.
So I'd be in
Don't
the
see
middle.
me.
Gotta be sneaky. Go with the range guy.
Come on. All right.
Oops.
So very quickly, there's a left or right choice.
We'll
There's
go
a
left.
wolf in the road.
Take the skinnier path.
Clear it all out.
I wouldn't have figured
It leads up and around.
Skinny paths.
And then as you're peering around this first corner here that you're about to get to, you'll see just with your
Something
extra dark, so superior dark vision,
Yeah.
you see a troll sort of in this corner, like seemingly scavenging for something, looking for food. Not entirely sure, but you do see something over there. Meanwhile, behind you, Eric's like, "Oh, this is so exciting! I can't believe we're finally in a dungeon. I'm going on my first scouting party, guys." But the troll does not seem to notice you. as
Wow.
you-
Good job.
Shut up, Eric.
All right.
You're leading the scouting party, SiVak. So
Yeah. I think we'll head left.
left.
Hmm?
make your way up into a bigger cavern as you continue your way north. And you can see that this area used to have some troglodyte. You smell the slight stench of troglodyte in the air. You see a few, I guess they're best described as a clutch, like a little nest that's been made with a few eggshells. And you can tell this is some sort of nursery at one time.
Troglodytes come from eggs.
Yes.
There's lizard people.
Or I guess not him, but former him.
They're like tadpoles.
When he dropped the rock into the pool and killed all
Those were bullywugs.
Oh.
Those weren't troglodytes.
Same thing.
No, those were frog people. These are lizard people.
Same thing.
Yeah, they all come from eggs, I guess, huh? Okay.
So yeah, you guys are up there.
Technically, everything comes from
Then do I see a
It's just
passage
whether or not
straight
it's
to
a
the
live
south?
birth or an egg birth.
What's that?
Or has a shell.
Can I get like all the way over here
Yep.
as far as we can, and I'll
Clear the
I'll
whole
call
room.
I'll call a little huddle with the scouting. Is it just me and Eric over here?
And Wolzira.
Okay, call a little huddle.
You just that bird fly silently.
Get behind that. Yeah,
Yep.
you see like you got cover behind that pillar that's naturally in the middle of that room there.
First, shut the fuck up. Otherwise,
So we'll do like a little
There's
quiet
no
little
problem.
huddle and say, do you guys think we should scout further or go back and let them know about the troll? I'm kind of torn here. What do you think?
I say kill the troll. We should probably get the buddies to kill the troll.
That's what I was thinking too.
Well, I guess, yeah.
You're not there, yeah. It's just the chat
Yeah,
between the
we
three
should
of them.
eliminate the threat first, I guess.
But should we? Maybe we should go a little bit further and make sure we there's not another troll hiding.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Do one more turn of forward and then.
Yeah, could we peer around this corner right here?
The one, yeah, head over that way. The cavern does seem to open up a little bit, but it doesn't actually go anywhere.
Okay. There we go. So I'm pretty sure we covered all the areas except for the troll. We should go back and huddle with these guys and let them know what happened, and then decide if we want to kill the troll.
How's the ceiling? Can I see the ceiling? Is there anything like that's gonna hurt me?
It appears to be relatively stalactite free, if that's what you're worried about, is like piercers. No, these are natural caverns. It's not really wet on this level. Obviously, there have to be some access to water because the troglodytes and stuff live here, so they have a way to get water somehow, but you haven't seen it yet, and it doesn't seem to be dripping from the walls or the ceilings, so no natural formations like that.
No critters are gonna eat me.
Yeah, so far you've seen like rock columns that go all the way up to the ceiling, but they are not. What do you call it when a stalactite meets a stalagmite? There's a special word for it. But it's not those.
We
It's
should
like a
know
column
this.
of rock. I know, right?
They probably said it that day in the cave.
Alice is going there in a couple of days.
Is she?
It's part of 6th grade camp now, is doing the Moaning Caverns.
So not
Nice.
couple
Just the
of them
stairs,
are
right? They're not going.
Right, yeah, they don't go
Okay.
spelunking. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's try to go back and tell them about the troll.
Okay, so because you guys like stopped and had a conversation, I'm going to say that broke your stealth check from the
Okay.
first trip.
Redo
So
one.
re-stealth on the way back.
Guys, I got this.
That's a 12 for me. Uh-oh.
7.
13.
Guys, is this better?
So it would be a column or a stalagmite. Stalagnate.
There we go. I was like, I knew there was a word. When
I was like, sometimes the scientific term stalagnate is used, but it's not common anymore.
Call.
I guess they just call it columns
Let's
now.
bring it back, guys.
But it'd be like a mineral, because it would certainly look different, for sure. So yeah, you guys go back the same way you came. This time, however, you get to about
1,000 years per cubic inch.
I'm gonna take you back one step. And as you do, like you guys come around the corner and the troll is just looking in your direction, chewing on a bone. Go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
Like, I can't get a surprise arrow off. I should have shot.
Oh, I rolled really good here. 21.
Everybody go ahead and roll, yeah. It's just those of you outside the cave do not currently are not aware that there's a threat. You guys are hanging out over here. Like, oh, this is awkward. We can't even talk to the troglodytes because Eric went.
I've been attempting to communicate through poses.
They do seem to like almost mimic you and
Yeah!
chatter amongst themselves.
Oh, I rolled an 8. I rolled it on the dice.
Yep. I say if you rolled it, did
Oh,
you?
you not?
Oh, you didn't.
Hey, you actually
I
did it
did.
this time. Cool.
An 8.
Forgot. Yeah, I got an 8.
There we
the
go.
select advantage.
Regina got a 9. Gronar, I got you.
Yay! Not 20. Not where I wanted it, but sure, I'll take it.
Something information here, yeah.
Can't do anything.
I'd much rather that on the
We can
attack roll.
remove
Whatever.
that.
We'll roll ones on attack rolls. And, whatever.
Yeah, I won't ever hit this entire attack because I got that 20 on initiative.
Unfortunately, 42, you are not there, so
I know.
We're chilling.
I'm not going to give the troll a surprise round because you guys just sort of walked in and found each other. So, Eric with a K.
Surprise, surprise.
You were actually the first one to,
Good job.
just at the cusp of your. Actually, you may not even see it because SiVak was leading the way, and you guys were, a few steps behind, and it's just at the 60-foot range for SiVak. So
I guess
SiVak's
when I
like,
had seen
oh
it, I would
shit!
have been like, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I would have been like, oh crap.
It sees us, and he goes to like draw, and you're like, you see what sees us?
Yeah.
Well, they seen it on the way.
They did, yeah. You're aware that it's there.
I'll just what sees us? Send ready a firebolt for
When it gets into range where you